How can I get my ex-boyfriend back if he is ignoring me all the time, refusing to answer my call and not even replying my text messages? Is it possible to get my boyfriend back in this kind of impossible situation? Are you facing the same situation now? Is your ex-boyfriend ignoring you totally? Well, in order to solve this problem, it is important to first look at when you broke up with your ex-boyfriend. Before we get started, if you'd like to know every man's secret obsession, then click the link in description below. If you have just broke up with him, perhaps just a few days ago, then it is best that you do not contact him at the moment. There are many reasons why you should not be calling him. First, you are probably undergoing a very tough time now just after your breakup. Even if you manage to get him on the phone, what are you going to say to him? Chances are, you will be too confused to say anything that can help your relationship. Give yourself some time to cool down. Your boyfriend will also need that time to think about what he wants. Give both of you at least 30 days. After 30 days, if you feel ready, you can start calling him again. If you still need more time, you can always wait a few more days. By now, your ex-boyfriend will probably pick up the phone. But if you still can't reach him, then you will want to wait a few more days before calling him again. You don't want to call him several times per hour. This is because you don't want to appear too desperate before your boyfriend. If you want to get your boyfriend back, sometimes, you need a bit of patience. Things are getting complicated when he ignores us after the breakup. We are at loss of thinking about the ways how to get my ex-boyfriend back when he's ignoring me, and we are afraid to make moves since we don't know what is right. How to get my boyfriend back when he's ignoring me. Some of these tricks below may works. 1. Don't look needy of him. It's such a big turn-offs for a man when you look too needy of him. Not only it makes you look desperate, but your pride will also be going downhill. He might think you as an easy woman. While it may be great to be around whenever he needs you, but being around too much is not necessary. Unless you'd like to see the signs your ex-boyfriend stops loving you, you have to stop it now. 2. No need to fake yourself. No matter how bad you want him back despite the fact that he is ignoring you, don't fake yourself. Don't be someone you are not just because of one person. Hey, you are much more than that and you deserve someone better. Now think about this analogy. You are allergic to shrimp but he wants you to eat it. Don't force yourself to do it just because of him. 3. Have a good time whenever he's around. Which means, make sure he is having a good time when he sees you. It's important because it affects how he thinks about you and whether he wants to see you again sometimes in the future. Avoid meeting in a burdensome situation like in the office or during a short lunch break. Catch up on the weekend when both of you are free. 4. Avoid complaining too much. Who in the world would love to be with someone who always complain? Nobody would. Avoid saying negative things when you are with him. Enjoy your time together so that he wants to see you again. 5. Be positive in front of him. Not only you have to stop complaining, but don't let any negativity flows through you as much as you can. Be a positive influence who brings him positivity in life, so he can see that you have all the signs she is a girlfriend material. 6. Don't expect anything. Why do you want to get back with him in the first place? You need to ask this first to yourself. Probably he is ignoring you because you did expect something from him. Name it his social status, his wealth, or his job. The fact that you expect something from him is a big turn-off. 7. Mind your look. Even though it's not the most important thing, but a man attracted fast to a woman who appear to be interesting for him. It's why you need to mind your look. Just like when you love to see a well-groomed, well-dressed man, the same thing goes for him. Take the time to make over your look as the ways to move on from him. 8. Don't demand him to see you. Since he is no longer your boyfriend, he has the full right not to see you that often. He might want to enjoy a little bit of his freedom and let him have his time. His ignorance probably won't last that long and when he finally calls you. 9. Give him his space. Don't call him, text him, or showing the intention that you want to get back with him as soon as you break up. Give him the space to think about things thoroughly, including what he wants from you and how he thinks of the relationship. 10. Be open to all possibilities. Don't be clingy to him. If you are sure you have the signs you are ready for a new relationship, what's the point of waiting for him? Go date someone else. The new person may be better than your ex-boyfriend. Why does he ignore you? No fire emerges when there are no smoke. There must be good reasons as to why he ignores you. Of course it leaves you crazy thinking about the ways how to get my ex-boyfriend back when he's ignoring me. Instead of looking up at how to do it, you better find out why does he ignore you in the first place. He gets annoyed of you since you text him way too much. I mean, you're no longer an item, right? Could you give him some time to enjoy his freedom? As if texting him like once in a minute is not enough, you don't miss the chance to shower him with millions of calls. Who likes to be called many times, especially in a busy hours by someone you try to forget? He might as well think you are stalking him. To make things simple, clearly he's hurt and he just wants to punish you. This can happen if you're the one who initiate the breakup. It's what he's waiting for, to be freed from you, because sadly, you're not that good of a girlfriend. He has his eyes on someone, so there's fat chance for you to get his heart back. Girls, be careful before making the decision to break up, because once you lose him, it will be tough for you to win him back. Do you struggle to get your ex-boyfriend back with you after breakup? Go through the secret techniques and tips in the next page showing you how to use tiny simple text messages to get your ex-boyfriend back into your life within shortest time guaranteed by pushing a few buttons on your smartphone. Learn the sneaky text message that makes any man obsessed with you by clicking the link in description below.